Salford City will be hoping to recover from last week's surprise defeat at Braintree Town when they host Dover Athletic at the Peninsula Stadium this balmy February afternoon. Graham Alexander makes 2 changes from last weekend as Tom Walker returns to the starting 11, and there's a National League debut for Amin Linganzi. Lois Maynard's on the bench, having been injured since November. Dover are unbeaten in 4 on the road, but winless in their last 4, and Andy Hessenthaler makes 2 changes as he tries to steer the Whites away from relegation in his second spell in charge. Salford lining up in the 6-yard area. Dennis Politic with the sun in his eyes does get an in-swinger in. It's punched away by the keeper. Whitehead comes to meet it at the edge of the area. It's a nice touch, shoots low, and it's off the line by Dover. The low shot from Danny Whitehead, it took a nick on its way through, but well possessioned was the Dover defender, and now they break. Bobby Joe Taylor squares the ball into the middle just in front of Jamie Allen, and it rolls out on the far side for a goal kick to Salford, but superb attention there from Bed Centre Gomes it was. As we say, the sun's out, nicest day of the year so far. Poor clearance from Walker. Whitehead gets the ball tangled between his legs. Dennis Politic, you see Walker off his line, goes for it! And what a goal that is from Dennis Politic! That is surely the goal of the season. It's a bad mistake from Walker, well off his line, and Politic with the ambitious. It's come off, and how glad everybody will be that it's come off. Dennis Politic makes it 1-0 to Salford with a spectacular effort up over the top from a full 45 yards, and Salford leads over by a goal to 0, and that's one to get you off your seats. Brilliant play from Politic, great vision, and Salford lead. Ponted Piergiani there as Politic puts the ball in. Piergiani brings it down, it's not clear. Piergiani getting there, gets his head on it, and it's cleared off the line by Stuart Lewis for Dover. That's one of those scrambles that's concerned for a player who's gone down. Piergiani stretching to get up, his downwards header couldn't quite get it above in the crossbar. And Wiseman now will throw it to Gaffney on the edge of the area, returns it to Wiseman. Wiseman back to Gaffney, takes a touch out in front of him and turns, plays the ball off. Whitehead and Politic both go for it. Politic gets it in, it's blocked by Loco, they look at each other, and now Dover look to break forward. Reason coming down the middle, looking left, slides the ball out to F. Young in the area, onto his right foot, curls one, palmed away by Neil, comes down, and coming in at the back post, Danny McNamara brings Dover Athletic level. He's there lurking and waiting. Neil with a good save, he was unsighted from F. Young's shot. McNamara, the right back, lurking, scores his first goal for Dover Athletic, and it's Salford 1, Dover Athletic 1. Here's Taylor though with the free kick for Dover. Injects the ball in, it's headed away by Piergiani, but F. Young at the edge of the area. Pass it back out right to Taylor. Loses the ball behind him, Taylor just shadowing him. Cross comes in though from the wide man, it's headed towards goal and nestles in the back of the net from Dover Scott Doe. And it's the Whites who take the lead here. That ball coming back into a good area from Bobby Joe Taylor, and Doe got away from his man and headed the ball into the right hand post. Salford 1, Dover Athletic 2. And that certainly wasn't in this afternoon's script. Here's F. Young, finds the ball to Gomes on the edge of the area. Back to Reason. And Reason now, square ball into Allen. Looks so easy for Dover, they're not being closed down. Here's Gomes, lines up a shot, slips, he takes it. Parried by Neil. And Neil directing Piergiani to get that one to safety. Up it goes into Politic. Nice touch inside this man. He's brought down. Referee thought to play advantage. And Politic looks like he's landed awkwardly. That was the shoulder that he injured. He's in some pain down there. Dennis Politic and Dan Lloyd straight across to try and ease him out. He does not look comfortable there. It will be a yellow card for Bobby Joe Taylor. And I seriously hope that's not a serious one for Dennis Politic. And Wiseman, the ball forward. Gaffney gets head on it, comes down to Lloyd. Pass backs, not finding Gaffney. Comes down to Reason. Reason up into Jeffrey. Jeffrey having a go at Wiseman from the left hand side. Nudges the ball back for Reason, who turns and hits one as well. Finds the back of the net. It's a great strike from Jai Reason. But from Salford's point of view, It's not closed down. Shouldn't be getting a shot in from there. And Dover lead 3-1 here at Peninsula Stadium. Reason's 4th goal of the season. And it really is one of those you cannot write it in the National League. Top teams just don't want to take advantage of these results. Torre plays the ball down the left hand side, it's cut out by McNamara, given away to Lloyd though. Lloyd gets the ball out of his feet to Torre, now to Zaruve, squared across for Whitehead, Whitehead through, Gaffney out to the right, Scott Wiseman picks up possession on the right, now gets the cross in into the middle, Walker, his header comes off the bar, now Whitehead heads it forward, away by Doe, and headed on away by Anthony Jeffrey. Torre, long forward, headed away by McNamara, passes down in front of Torre, Torre sends it back forward, headed on by Gomes, down into Whitehead, now Gaffney heads it down in front of him, down into the area, Rory Gaffney cuts back onto his left, nudges it off, now Walker slams a shot in, well defended by Danny McNamara, and it's cleared out for a Dover Salford throw on the right hand side, a brilliant sliding challenge from McNamara, across to Wiseman, up into Whitehead, turns and looking up into the area, moving forward on the right, now does get the cross in, so for everybody, Torre coming in at the back post, putting pressure under Naughty, who gets the ball clearing out, check the watch from the referee, and Salford City, it's the 6th game without a win, and having gone 1-0 in front, and not losing this match 3-1 to Dover Athletic.